So back to the love here that I have, the love of my life here, embedded into me, embedded into who I am. This perfect, artistic, gorgeous creation that I'm connected to, that I can only observe for now and just find a way to not break it and screw it up, and at the same time not let it hurt me, because that's called balance. That relationship of mutual understanding and mutual growth, the relationship of growing in this perfection of what we would call love, love of nature. It's so artistic, it's so interwoven, and I'm so one with it that I have to respect it. I have to respect it. I have to respect it so much. But that relationship of give and take and allowing space to grow is very reminiscent of what free radicals are. So now I'm going to go into a little bit of what a free radical is. And I didn't tell this to the guy who had the cancer because I actually did not know this information yet. But free radicals are actually negative. And like this clip says, it says free radicals are like robbers, which are deficient in energy. Free radicals attack and snatch energy from others, from other cells to satisfy themselves. I'm going to repeat. Free radicals attack and they snatch energy from other cells to satisfy themselves. This is actually occurring on the subatomic cellular level. But doesn't that also sound like human behavior? You can see from everything that I've been presenting that this sort of behavioral pattern that the universe has is reminiscent not only on the subatomic level, but all the way up to the galactical level. So this is a natural order that occurs. Now, here's what's interesting about the free radicals. They are literally a free floating energy that's negative, okay? It is negative, and it steals the energy from a healthy cell, which then degrades the healthy cell into a negative one. And like a chain reaction, the negative cell has to now snatch more energy from another healthy cell, which then creates a chain reaction on a subatomic level that degrades the cells and will eventually mutate the cells. This is called oxidation, oxidation of the human body through a subatomic process called free radicals. Free radicals can actually be generated. In other words, we are in control of how we generate these negative free floating electrons, these free radicals, this negative energy. We are literally in control of its creation. And as you can see, the universal laws are embedded throughout all of nature, not only in some fake, farcity facade of dog and pony show, that it's literally a law of free will that we are observing here. And I've been saying it throughout the presentation that we are in control of our health. But now you're starting to see that we are in control of our health to a degree that makes us so powerful that we only have to take responsibility for the process of the nature, for the process of our control of our destiny, of our health. That's all we have to do. That means we are generating our own death. We are creating our own disease. And when you finally come to terms with it, then the excuses have to stop. That's called taking responsibility. But I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm not forcing you to eat raw organic broccoli. I'm not going to force you to eat raw corn or any of the other substances on beautiful planet Earth that will give you a disease free, healthy body. It's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to give the information from the way I see it. You can do what you want with it. You can take a look at the common sense of all of this and throw it right into the gutter if you want. You can reject it. You can throw it away. And you don't even have to look at it. You don't even have to face it. You don't even have to go there. You can just remain in your little world of what you believe is true. And that's okay. I'm just giving you the information. But I will tell you this, I will be proven right, because everything that I've been saying ever since I started this journey has done nothing but grown. If everything that I was saying was false, then that means I wouldn't be relevant anymore. But the thing is, everything that I've been saying is still relevant now, and in fact is more relevant. And why is that? Because even you know, without lying to yourself, that this movement has grown in the past decade. This movement of nature, this movement of organic, this movement of toxin free, this revolution of ridding the body of toxins that we are now starting to realize is causing disease. We are creating our own sicknesses. You take personal responsibility for it, take control of it, and stop others from passing from this planet to the other side by taking control and responsibility of what we're doing to ourselves here. That's the case. So, free radicals are basically a self generated, externally generated energy that is degrading and mutating the human body, literally causing it to die. Now, that would be something like this picture here, where you see the cooked food and the raw food. So this one logically tells you should probably eat it raw because it has more vibrancy to it. This one over here is clearly telling you that it's degrading its energy. Okay? So once again, a universal law comes through, a free will choice of whether or not you choose to do the correct thing. Which brings us back to the free radicals. Since free radicals are being generated internally and externally, then we have to make free will choice. Free will choice to stop this production of free radicals. So here are some very simplistic causes of free radicals, and fried foods is one of them. Carcinogenic meats is another. Excessive alcohol consumption, excessive tobacco smoking, excessive pesticides, air pollutant, chemicals, toxins in the foods. The list goes on and on and on. Guess what else produces free radicals? Stress. External environments that cause stress, which is related to what? Your mind, which is directly related to how you react, how you actually get yourself worked up over things that don't matter. And when you start to get yourself worked up, and things that do matter are things that don't matter, if you're working yourself up into a frenzy, you are literally generating free radicals in your body that are destroying the cells of your body, causing oxidation. And if you don't know what oxidation is, it's basically rust. When metal rust, which means degrading. Free radicals are literally ripping your cells apart and causing you to age. They're causing you to die. and we are in control of free radical creation.